Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to hopefully repair a security light that's motion detected and powered by a solar panel and a rechargeable battery. Stand by. Okay, are we still rolling? Okay, good deal. So we bought these motion detector floodlights at Lowe's back in 2016, and we have other lights in our house that do light up, that are tapped into the our power grid. But the solar panel ones, I really forgot about them and just embarrassed that they've been up this whole time. But I took them down to test them to see what the problem might be, because even though that these were mounted under the eave, not getting a lot of weather damage. This was kind of dusty, and the sensor was a little dirty. But I didn't know really what I was doing until I just decided to take it down and do a little investigative research on it. What I found out is that this whole setup is pretty inexpensive to begin with, and it's probably even cheaper to maintain if you're not trying to upgrade to the next thing. I am always trying to look for a way to kind of like reuse things or just fix things instead of just throwing stuff out. There's no reason for it. So here's my steps that I'm going through. Okay. First, you need to hydrate. Okay. Starting with the actual unit itself, the lighting unit, 4 screws. Comes out, easy peasy. This is the rechargeable battery pack. This is the new one, but this is just showing you guys and girls what it looks like. It fits in there just like so. Yeah, it goes in this way. It's a 5-pack rechargeable battery. Fits in like that. Connects right here. Tucks in really nice right there. Really good setup. So I took the original battery out and put it to a voltmeter, and it would hold a charge, but just not enough. So that was one problem. But Mountain Man Mitch kind of gave me the clue to kind of check the solar panel and see if that was the problem. I'm just gonna loosely screw these down. Okay. So, as I was saying, my buddy, Mountain Man Mitch, and my other buddy, who's he's the smartest one of the bunch here with us. We haven't introduced him yet, but he is kind of pointing me in the right directions, what else to test, not just the battery. Maybe it's a solar panel. So I'm going to try to show you what I did. I did cut the plug off because it plugs in right here. So I cut that off. And the reason why is I was going to shorten this cable length anyways, because the distance between the solar panel and the sensor light was only, maybe a foot away, and then all this is just dangling in the wind, looking kind of ratchet. So I'm going away from that. Anyways, using a Harbor Freight, my favorite store, Harbor Freight voltmeter. Put it to DC 20, so the cell is getting hopefully enough sun. You'll take let's see, the positive one was the red one, so I'll just boop up. And so I hope so that solar panel is putting out, fluctuate a little bit, but the right amount. Okay, this is a 9.6 volt battery at 2000 I'm not even sure what the MAH is. Someone's going to call me out on it, I'm sure, but if I'm not mistaken, that's just like the charging capacity that it has. It doesn't need to be, you know, anything ginormous, because this light is not going to be on all the time. It's only going to be on when the sensor trips. So I did try to recharge the other battery, put it in there, and it would light up for a bit, and then it would just shut down. So to double check, that's why I'm doing this test here. Oh, and by the way, this battery is an Amazon purchase, and it was approximately $13. And then they always have that you know, click here for a coupon, extra 10% off or something like that. So I paid next to nothing for this battery pack. Yeah, pretty happy with that. So we're gonna plug that in there like so. This pigtail's a little shorter than the original one, so I have to put the wire on the same side. But otherwise, it's still a great fit. So screw. You can see it's turning on, and now it's on. I got it on. So I have it on auto now. So we'll just we're gonna need to do this test kind of when it gets darker, or I'll cover it up with something. I'm gonna shorten the length between the actual light and the solar panel. So I did cut these off. That was on purpose. I showed you these in the past, but I'm gonna be using these again. These are just freaking game changers when it comes to soldering, if you really suck like I do. So I apologize for all the shadows and whatnot. Get it later in the day. I'm too lazy to move my camera around, but I'm sure you guys get the picture. The only thing left is the crying. I'm gonna mount this. I'm gonna hot glue just this right here to kind of give it some stability on the wire, so it's not, you know, just hanging there. I did use the solder tubes and reinforced it with some electrical tape, and then I'll be mounting it, and later tonight I will do a demonstration, and hopefully that'll be it. So now that I've mounted the solar panels and the light, just wanted to show this is the end result. $15 or $13 to $15 worth of battery, and not having to purchase another solar panel and a security light. This is the end result. So if you wanted to upgrade, you know, get something bigger and better, but if you're just trying to maintain, don't be afraid to take apart your security system, lights, and, you know, solar panel, and do the testing that I showed you, and just replace the parts. You don't have to go through and you know, throw all this stuff away and start from scratch. So I hope that helps, and as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. All right.